Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another brand new Let's Play on this channel. I'm the Ninja Stalker. Sorry, I'm messing up here. I'm the Ninja Stalker, and this is Resident Evil Survivor. Most people don't like this game, didn't get a whole lot of reviews, but then again, some people out there are like, oh, I like the game, I don't know what you're talking about. Well then, thanks, this is good to know that there are other people who like this game. We're going to go ahead and go with it. Oh, thank God, I was so worried that it wasn't going to work. So we can't load, we got that. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Normal, easy, normal. Okay, so those are the only difficulties we get. We're going to go on normal.
Resident Evil Survivor.
Let me close the door real quick. Put the remote down.
In 1998, a disaster struck the quiet Midwestern residents of Raccoon City. An uncontrollable outbreak of the Umbrella-created T-virus transformed the city into an inescapable death trap. To stop the outbreak from spreading, Umbrella Incorporated was forced to wipe out the entire city. However, this was not the only location where an outbreak occurred.
Yes. There was another location. This is where this game is supposedly supposed to tie into the Resident Evil series. Good on Capcom to try this, and most people just didn't accept it. I accepted it and I liked it. This was my first Resident Evil game I played anyways.
You're not going to get away.
Those graphics. Dem graphics, people. Epic trails. Now, I'm no expert, but I believe if you crash in a helicopter and a helicopter ends up being like that, I'm pretty sure everyone's dead inside. Then again, what do I know? I've never been in a helicopter crash, and I will be learning how to fly helicopters here pretty soon. Should things go well for me, I suppose. Here's our character. My head aches and I can't remember anything. My only hope is this gun. I must remember, I must survive. Dun dun dun.
Where am I? Oh! I don't remember anything. Who am I?
Who am I? Anybody remember that movie? It was a pretty good movie. I liked it. Okay, so this game does not incorporate analog. Or at least maybe it does. Apparently it's not at this point. So, let's go ahead and check our items. We have handgun A and bullets, which is infinite. That is not a code I put in. In Resident Evil Survivor, you get infinite bullets because this game was meant to be, what do you call it, Guncom or whatever. Like, I don't know if they had it for the arcade, but I know that there was a Guncom thing, and I didn't have the Guncom. I had a remote, just like what I'm doing right now. You get infinite bullets because with other weapons in the game, they are set to be powered a certain way that you can use them, or you can use the infinite bullets. I'm likely going to be using the infinite bullets all the way through, but it's going to be taking longer to hurt the enemy. Let me see. Check. These are 9x19 parabellum bullets that can be used for various handguns. That is true. In this game, you get various different handguns other than just handgun A. The way handgun A works... Go ahead and check it. It's a Glock 17. This is a small lightweight gun which is made from plastic. This is true. And is famous for its stability. In this game, this gun is pretty much the all-general rounder. It's got 17 rounds. It's pretty decent on the fire rate. it's good on the fire rate. There is a gun better than it on the fire rate, and there are other guns out there, not just handguns. And the firepower too is another thing that's a factor into condition. Certain guns offer a certain type of firepower, and I think it goes based off of like the barrel or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a gun nut or anything like that. Some people can probably confirm on this and all that other junk. But we get this gun. Okay. Okay, so this is how you aim. You gotta do this. Okay, so that's how fast you shoot, and it reloads. Is there like an auto? Is there a reload button? There isn't, so I have to actually shoot all this. I forgot about this. This was the one thing I hated. Let's see, reset. Key config, vibration, adjust screen. Let me see this. Oh, let me. What is this? Okay, so we're on type A. No use, quick search. Dear God. There is no reload. Yep. Vibration. Okay. Exit. Yeah, so you have to shoot off all your rounds. And apparently triangle shoots as well. What do we have here? Okay, if you hold square, you run. A helicopter was I on this. Apparently our character does not remember anything. And in order to identify things, you just have to walk into them. Alright, so that is a thing. Now, I believe in this game there isn't a single female zombie, which is disappointing, but it's whatever. So we'll just walk into the door. Apparently that'll activate to open it. Here we go. There's the body that fell from the helicopter. Let's go and check on it.
You look familiar, but... but I just can't remember. Ark Thompson, huh? Though I can't remember anything, I know that this was no way for anyone to die. What?
Yep. Headshots are a thing in this game. If you shoot anywhere else, it's going to take a little more rounds to destroy or kill the enemy. But as you see, a single headshot isn't really going to do much. Now, there are critical hits. There are critical hits that you can do, but it's based on your gun. This gun, wow, he's on his body. This guy, oh boy. Yeah, it's all based on your gun. If you can have critical hits. All guns have critical hits. It just depends on the ratio. Oh, handgun A here has a what if ratio. I don't know. It's an iffy ratio, whatever. So we picked up a key, ladies and gentlemen. We can choose 3 places to go to. We can go through here. Let me see. New Mule Church. We can go to the church. We can go into this building, or we can go in that one down there. I kind of forgot what each building is. I've beaten this game many times. Now, here's the thing. There's going to be spoilers. I want to go ahead and spoil some stuff about this game. This game is super old, considering how most people didn't like it anyways. Anyways, what's it going to matter? Let me see. What am I going to spoil? Because I don't really want to wait to the very fucking end to say things. For this game, the protagonist, our character, his name is in fact Ark Thompson. We don't know this, but we will find out. We need to progress through to find out, and it's not until the very end that you figure that shit out. So there's that spoiler. Another thing, tying this game into the other RE series, the other Resident Evil series, especially Resident Evil 2, our character is a friend of Leon S. Kennedy. Leon S. Kennedy asked Art Thompson to go to this island and investigate Umbrella dealings and stuff like that. So we are a spy in a sense. Leon has another friend who's a spy, Ada Wong. We are a spy ourselves, and Art Thompson's never mentioned again because this game didn't get high ratings of whatever. It was pretty poor. People decided to throw it under the rug. Resident Evil Survivor is the fucking black sheep that no one ever mentions to talk about, which kind of sucks, because Art Thompson would have been a great character to continue on with to see how he would have been in the Resident Evil series. Unfortunately not. It's a mystery what happens afterwards. So we can choose where we want to go. There's the church, there's this building, or that over there. I believe that right there is the movie theater. This one is the restaurant, if I'm not mistaken, and this is the movie theater, of course. Now, there are choices in this game. They all eventually lead back to the same path, but there are choices, and those choices that you pick determines what items you find in the game. Also determines on what enemies you go up against, and how difficult it's going to be. So, the sad part of that is there are some areas easier than others. And Capcom, I don't think they implemented a way to capitalize on that. It just depends if you wanted to go down that route or not. Again, I forgot what areas here are easy and what areas are hard, so that's probably a good thing for this Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the restaurant? Do we want to go to the movie theater over here? Or do we want to go to the church? I think in typical fashion, the church is always a choice in most Resident Evil games, so we shall not go to the church. Likewise, the restaurant's another choice for most Resident Evil video games of restaurant stuff. We shall skip that. I know Resident Evil Outbreak does that. So we shall choose the latter choice over here of the movie theater. At least I hope this is the movie theater. It should be. There's a bunch of pictures all over it. Also, another thing I was thinking about, and I am still kind of thinking about getting the PlayStation 2 emulator for this computer to get Resident Evil Outbreak. However, Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 and 2, I don't know if they uploaded those to be an ISO download or whatever, so that you can play the game offline. At least on the website I went to. So there's probably other websites I could check out. But it's in the loop, but I definitely want to do a Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 and 2. Most definitely File 2, because File 2 did do some updates and upgrades to File 1 that wasn't there. Like the fact that you can aim and move at the same time. So, there's that. You've used the rust key. And it doesn't ask you if you want to keep the damn key. You either put it in your back pocket or whatever, or oh shit. Yeah, see, I hit a critical hit, he keeps moving, and he goes down. But I can't reload, so if you ended up being with, like that many shots, and you know there's a bunch more zombies up ahead, you're kind of screwed. So you basically just have to shoot off your shots. I think the volume's pretty high for this game. I don't know how to fix it. My bad, people. There is a special weapon you can get at the end of this game. I don't know how to get it. Let me see. How do I... Maybe that's not it. Go here. Ah, okay. Sound stereo, BGM. Okay, so left is... Okay, so that's for music. Let's put it on, I don't know, 75. Okay, so that's that. Let's put this one also on 75 and let's see what happens. Ah, shit, no, stop. Alright, it's a little quieter. We can deal with this. It's a little... Apparently this zombie's in a standstill animation until we get past a certain spot, and there he is. We got one zombie that fell. It sort of wants to auto-aim at their main body. And he's a twitcher, but he's dead. As you can see, blood surrounds him. He's out. You get so many zombies in this, but there are no female zombies, which pisses me off. Which really does annoy me. There we are, first green herb. Okay. It's locked. We got posters and whatnot. Appears to be an American movie poster on an island near Japan. What movie? I wonder, though. Whatever. Okay, so we can open this door. Let's go ahead and look on in and see what happens. Okay, so there's nothing in here, but I have a feeling that we need to be returning here later on. How do I... Hold still! Reload. Okay, so apparently there's one more zombie, so they added an extra zombie, or at least I think they did. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, so he's out. Zombies do respawn, I believe. Well, as we did see here, they did respawn. But in certain areas, I think they don't. Certain areas they do. It really all depends. The way we'll do these episodes for this game, because I'm not going to do a whole game run, even though I probably could. We're not going to do that. We'll probably do until we beat a single area. There's our next enemy, the Crow. Not to be confused with Brandon Lee's character, the Crow from the show called The Crow. God rest his soul. It's a damn shame how he died. But we do get crows in this, and they'll be in that hallway. Let's... Jesus Christ! Okay, so we have broken editing equipment. Okay, there's what we need right there. 35mm film. We have some notes. You've obtained report on destroyed Raccoon City. Oh, so we got some information. Slide Raccoon City after the destruction report. Date August 5th, 1998. Report from the UBCS member Part 1. The biohazard that occurred on May 11th at Lord Spencer's mansion and biochemical laboratory ended on July 25th when members of STARS teams destroyed the entire facility. As of 8/5/98, there are no signs of viral leakage in the surrounding area. However, we must continue to monitor the area with extreme caution. Our secretive operative, Albert Wesker, is missing in action and is presumed dead. However, we have just received information that Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield are preparing to report the incident to the press and their police chief. I request that this matter be addressed with the utmost urgency. UBCS Commander Nikolai Genova. Date September 30th, 1998. Report from the UBCS member, Part 2. At the moment, I am in the clock tower situated above Raccoon City, and the city is overrun with zombies. It is safe to say that Raccoon City has been completely destroyed due to the biohazard. This situation is different from the accidental biohazard in the mansion. We suspect that it was intentionally caused by one of our company's researchers, Dr. William Birkin, the creator of both the T and G virus. I have researched both biohazard incidents and noticed that two issues needed to be addressed immediately. The security of the virus stored in our worldwide facilities must be improved. Also, we need to re-educate our coworkers. Biological weapon viruses will surely become our primary products, so they should be handled as such. All personnel should take extreme care not to allow any more biohazards to happen. UBCS Commander Nikolai Genova. I can't even say that last part. Date October 6, 1998. We've had extreme difficulties collecting sample data for T-virus contamination and tactical data regarding the BOW. The new BOW we call Nemesis was more ferocious and intelligent than we had expected. As a result, many UBCS members sent to the area have been sacrificed in the process of collecting combat data. I expect the researchers to analyze the combat data and use it to develop an even more evolved ultimate BOW. UBCS Commander Nikolai. Now, interesting part right there. Nikolai, I think that was mentioning from, Resident Evil 3? Nemesis? Is that the name of the game? I've never played it. I've seen it, but I've never played it. And I've never played... Well, I've played 2. I've just never owned it. I think that's the same Nikolai. I'm not sure, but he died, I believe, right? Didn't he die? And I don't know, but did they have Nikolai in Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 and 2? I'm not sure. They had a bunch of UBCS characters that you can play as. They're mostly just skin models for the original characters that you play as. I think Nikolai's in there. I'm not sure, but I think he dies. And the last part right there. Combat data, use it to develop an even more evolved ultimate BOW. Why in the hell would you want to do that if the previous BOW is kicking everyone else's asses and a bunch of guys are being sacrificed? It just doesn't make any sense. But then again, it's fucking Umbrella. Let's go ahead and do that. Go, put it in. Okay, so we turned it on. Let's see. Film is running, alright. Get on out. Shit. Ow, fuck. Ah, shit. There we go. We're out. Now we go down the stairs. And these guys are back. I really wish there was a reload button. Keeps auto-aiming for his chest, and I don't want that. There we go. My cat decided to be a dick and open the door and not close it after himself. Your cat's got no thumbs! Okay, so there's the video being displayed up ahead. And there's a key over there. Appears to be some sort of research document, over the T or G virus. I don't know. There's a bunch of viruses out there. True story. A long time ago, when I was using USB flash drives, you know, those 3.5 floppies or whatever. USB flash drives. Wow, why did I say that? The 3.5 flash floppies or whatever. I used to name mine when I took them to school, G-Virus, T-Virus. That got me in a lot of trouble. People, they actually thought there was a virus on those, and I was like, no, it's just something I like from Resident Evil. Yep, screwed that one up. Ah, shit. Is there like an auto turnaround? I guess not. I know there is, I just don't know what button. Hit. Okay, so the L1 button goes to like the closest immediate area you can look at, but what does like the auto turnaround? Like the 180 shit? Damn it. I'm sure with the GunCom remote you can actually reload just by like doing what most arcades want you to do, which is just like move it to the side and reload or some shit like that. There's the theater key. Yes, so the episodes I'll probably do till we get to the next area to choose the next 3 areas. Oh shit. No, 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 no! What are these supposed to be? Doberman pinchers or something like that? Okay, so... Alright, there goes the bone. Dick. These doors, I don't believe they can... Oh, yeah, it's locked. These are the other places we could have gone. Yes, so... Let's move on to the next area, and we'll stop the video up ahead once we actually get to the area where we can choose the next 3 locations we want to head to. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, you said you would have picked up some items and stuff. What kind of items you pick up? Well, for this scenario, we got an herb. Now, as soon as you shoot this, another liquor is going to pop up. And they are based on sound, just like in the original games. If you walk, they will, like if you decided not to shoot, you still would get this other one jumping in. Dick. Yeah, different from Resident Evil 2, where you have to actually be careful with the ammunition that you have. And here you get infinite ammo, but as you can see, it's still going to cost you some health. So we shall use it. There's our map. Okay. Right, let's go ahead and pick up a cracked key. Got ourselves another green herb. Green herb. And here we are for the next area, so we'll stop the video here after the pickup and all that.
Vincent!
Who is this? Vincent? Who's that? Wait. Am I Vincent?
Vincent, you are a murderer. A murderer!
A murderer? What are you talking about? Answer me! Who did I kill?
And there's that. Can't activate it again. So these are the next 3 areas. You get to choose if you want to go to the hospital, the library, or the arcade. There is one I want to choose because these next choices that you pick, you actually do get a weapon. You get one of new handguns to choose from. You get handgun B, handgun C, or handgun D. Which do we choose? I don't know. I know the one I want to get, but I don't remember where it's at, and I'm not even going to bother to look online for where I think it is, just so I can solely get the weapon I want. We're going to choose. Actually, as a matter of fact, because you're probably going to be like, oh, well, what's to say that you turn the video off, all of a sudden you go online without telling us, and then make like you found it. So we'll go ahead and try to guess where handgun B is, because handgun B is the one that I want. Where would handgun B be? Let me see. Handgun B. I don't think it's the library. The library, you get something else. You get handgun D at the library, I believe. The hospital. Is it the hospital or the arcade? This is the arcade. This is the hospital. Let me see. Crap. I really want handgun B. I just don't remember where the fuck handgun B is. And the reason why I want handgun B is because handgun B has a fast rate of fire. However, to counteract that, it's got a slow reload rate. But I can tolerate that because of how fast I can make the gun shoot. Damn, where is it though? Where's handgun B? Is it in the arcade or is it in the hospital for handgun B? Oh, crap. I'm going to be pissed, too, if I get handgun C. Handgun C's got a slow rate of fire, but it can reload hella fast. Like as soon as it says reloading, it just goes. You know, it's good to go. And I think handgun D, it's slow at shooting, it's slow at reloading, but it's pretty powerful. And I think it scores critical hits. However, you also don't get that many rounds. But where in the hell is handgun B? And handgun B is based off of the model of the CZ75 or something like that. But where is it? Is it in the hospital or is it in here? Ah, crap. I really want it to. I really want handgun B. Oh boy. I'm trying to remember the times that I played in way past. Crap, I'm still trying to think. And then of course I can't just quit the game. I could save state, but we're supposed to find are there saves in this game? Fuck, I can't remember if there's saves in this game. There should be saves in this game. Yeah, there should be saves in this game. I just don't remember if there are any. I have the save state, but I don't remember where handgun B is. Where in the world is handgun B? You know what? Screw it. I gotta look it up. I'm sorry, guys. I have to. It would have been blindish, a blindish play, but I really want handgun B. I really want handgun B. Oh, if I had to guess where handgun B is, I want to say the hospital, but it doesn't sound right. Handgun B. Let's see. Ah, the hospital. Okay. So I would have made a right choice. Alright, so We didn't screw up, guys. If it would have been here, I probably would have been like, fuck, I said here, I'm going to go here, even though Handgun B is over here. So let's go to the hospital. Crack key for the hospital. That cracked key would have opened any of the doors in this area, but then you don't use it anymore.
I won't allow you to escape. You're going to pay for what you've done. What? Helicopter? No. The cleaners have already arrived? They must want this mess taken care of very quickly.
Now, there are some things in this game that are a little off. Like the cleaners, for example, they're dressed like UBCS commandos. However, they don't look like UBCS commandos because, well, I mean, the uniforms look like UBCS commandos and all that. But the commander of the commandos, he's human. He looks human. But all the little grunts, they're like monkeys or something. They have long ass arms. When you shoot them, they bleed this green stuff, and then they make this weird monkey or orangutan cry or something. I don't know. You'll see when we run into some and kill them. It's weird. That was the one thing I didn't understand. And also for that video you just saw, it changes depending on which locations you go to. Had you gone to the library, you would have gotten a different video. Had you gone to the arcade or the discotheque or whatever it is, you would have a different video. Here we get this. So let's see. Is there a save? I don't think there's a save, is there? Phone doesn't seem to work. The graphics down there would have told you, you know. So yeah, let me see. I think F1 does a save, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. I actually don't know. Let me see. I don't know. What does saves? Oh, okay. So I guess I did save. Yeah. So there's those pre-save. Yeah. So I saved. All right. So, or at least I hope it worked that way. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, there's the first part for our Let's Play of Resident Evil Survivor. I hope people do end up watching and enjoying. Yeah, so there's that. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody, and you guys have an outstanding day.